good so far, and from Port Prosper I could actually butcher some eels. I never done that. Maybe hunt like a plague doctor type monsters. Okay, the guy just killed somebody, and that's I remember. Free 1000 experience. Second mint at Avid Horizon. I'll try to focus only on stories or officers that I'm going to use as this captain. Before I've been focusing on everybody, and when I died, it was just waste of time, kind of. Black sheep. You never fitted in. You were a piece from another puzzle. You came to revel in your family's disappointment. This disapproval was a trophy. Their condemnation a commendation. I don't know, it doesn't fit. Even though yeah, stats do fit, but well, let's read a little bit more. Maybe it will make sense. Why did they resent you? For your success. That which you deemed a virtue, they deemed a vice. What you adored, they despised. The things they revered, you mocked. You were a stranger to the people who knew you best. Okay, this might be not that bad. Like, I could imagine this captain's family being like academics and despising his way of living as a simple captain, a simple man. Your failures. What a disappointment you were. And how often and lengthily they informed you of it. But the things that mattered to them were unimportant to you. You would find your own path. Right? First of all, integrity of my character. I don't think I ever talked to rats, and I don't want to. How do we have zero terror? Maybe it goes up when I'm not near shore. If you can call it a shore. Maybe it's based on light. Still goes up. But for some time it was 0. Like it started going up here somewhere. How do you get a transit permit properly? I still haven't figured it out. Okay. Princess. Establishment. Okay, she doesn't fit much. Even though she's the daughter of Her Majesty. Okay, first transport for settlers, supposed to be free. This one that wants to Titania. Who do I mingle with as this captain? I guess it would make sense with Westenders because he's for establishment. A lady in a jacket, hoodies, with the bone sleeves looks you up and down. What do you think, Mildred? A murmur of assent runs through the crowd of starched and corset ladies. A gentleman adjusts his mustache. Gosh, you'll do. You spend the day with some of the self-described notables of Port Prosper. You eat roast chestnuts, sip glasses of Greyfields, all the way from London, and even participate in riding, charging through the narrow streets pursued by several braying fellows in a dragon. were tolerated by the prosperous West Enders. Protesters roar outside the gates of the Fulbright factory. What's that? The Devils of Carolyn claim to be experts in the assessment and improvement of the soil. They would describe yours as sickly, cloying, and unappetizingly crawling. Cardled. Overly willing to please, envious, obsequious? Are those chunks in the soul? The residing devilish, the colorum compendium. The bad thing about like asking about passage to Albion, they don't give you needed information. They just tell you like, yeah, you can go through here, but we won't tell you how. Fortune stovepipes plus 10. Okay, but it doesn't deplete fortunes of Tacitus, but reputation. Okay. Oh yeah, they wanted jumbles of souls too. Oh my god, I forgot. I could have brought them too. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Let's go butcher some eels. And then I guess I'm going to go back to Winchester. Please don't crash into me. Good sir. No, that's just supplies. Wait, is the mine just... I think mine just moved. Come on, are you going to fight? Fuck, how? I'm trying to shield myself, but it barely works. Fucking fight! What are you doing? Okay, let's get a trophy. Okay, butchering didn't give us that much. It's just supplies. Maybe some creatures I will be able to butcher for something better. Oh. Stuck it high. Kind of. Oh boy, what the hell is that? Oh, they fight it out. You'd think they would be friendly to each other. Fuck. Okay, let's just try to avoid being hit. That fish might just destroy. God damn it! Still alive? Still alive. Oh boy. Pay respects. Let's do it later, maybe. Fuck! Oh, finally. Nope, it's still alive. Oh, such a dangerous place right now. I need to go. I need to get out. It's going to be the death of me. I'm being too cocky after the first death. Fuck. Why is there so many creatures? Fuck you! Oh no. Oh fuck, okay. Seriously? I think my mind just blew me up. I didn't know it could do that. It's just my mindset, honestly. And I lost a very good gun, very good cannon. Just when I'm not careful anymore, it's a streak of deaths. It's a constant streak of deaths. Now I have even less sovereigns, great. 4th level. What now? Haven't tried focusing on mirrors. I could do that maybe. You were an academic. Perhaps you were educated at one of the esteemed colleges of Bethic or Somerset. Perhaps you taught yourself through trial and error and grit. But what was your field of study? Literature is Wales. The language of the heavens. I guess theology. The practical sciences gives you iron. Engineering, chemistry, anatomy, everything you need to break something apart and put it back together again. I actually would like the first one, in the sense of that what my character would be. Like knowing actual science instead of literature. It's not really a scientist. But I do want him to be mirrors and veils. Once the most indulgent of studies, now the most seditious. The Ministry of Public Decency has gutted the libraries. And here would make sense to the truth more Yeah, I guess let's go back. Let's go for practical, the truth. I'm still going to focus on Wales eventually. Maybe like a coat. Yeah, that hair is fine. Okay. And I guess we're going to fight this time the establishment. It's going to be especially hard after I, as the previous captain, fought the Techitais, and basically they are no longer in New Winchester and they are led to Lustrum. It's going to be Freeman, Citizen Freeman. Yeah. We could give him a beard even. There is no goatee. This is like the closest. Yeah, that fits. Yeah, top hat, just fine. Okay. Hope this time I'm not just going to die for no reason. Cold and lightless. What? Why? Maybe just based on your past, I guess. I need veils. Masterpiece. Yeah, I have to go with this. You would not let your education go to waste. You poured years of sleepless nights, setbacks, and research into one great work. They called you brilliant, eccentric, and obsessive. Well, it has a little bit of Wales. It kind of forced me with the extra affiliation and like extra bonuses to choose this. They said it was a waste of time. They said it was impossible. You proved them wrong. What were the fruits of your labor? Marvel of engineering, scathing critique of the new astronomy. Yeah, so it's natural science, it's going to give me iron. Ugh. Well, I have to stick with the character then. I want him to be like a real scientist, like physicist, not one who just reads books, novels. Revolutionary invention. Its possibilities are thrilling, but have yet to be realized by lesser minds. At least your peers appreciate your ingenuity. Yeah, this is interesting too, but have to go with the character. We could put ourselves in prison, or we have moments of inspiration here. Nah, it doesn't fit at all. Okay, spell in prison. The judge, stony-faced, condemned you to Newgate, the Staliside prison of Old London. Its dark was thick as tar. Its cells were small as pantries. How did you spend your days there? Served your time quietly? Better the wolf than the lamb. Guess quietly so I'll get hearts? You notched each dismal day onto the cell wall. You steered clear of the monsters and the meek they preyed upon. You dreamed of the day of your release. Last one. Okay. A disgraced predecessor. What? An early captain in your lineage is the subject of ridicule and rebuke. Huh? Really? The manly man captain was disgraced of all? When he was like upright and always like for establishment. Maybe captain before that, but it never happened in previous choices. Okay. Tarred with your predecessor's brush, many doors were closed to you. Where did you turn to find acceptance? To villains, to romantics? To villains. Since you were already condemned, you decided that you might as well do something unquestionably worth condemning. I'm getting sick of starting again. So that's a new mission, going for the truth. Following your return to New Winchester, you are eager to meet up with an old friend. She is a staunch practitioner, I think it's just based on my past, I guess, because like three dots, three dots here, and if my past was different, it would be different. That's what they implying. Oh, a Nilfgaard son. How nice. You shared a leaky student garret while you attended the university. Students. She studied medicine and had a flair for innovative. Her tutor would say inappropriate. No, wait. And had a flair for innovative. Her tutor would say inappropriate research. You were surprised when she chose the solid, predictable path of becoming a general practitioner. Perhaps she was tired of arguing. It didn't stick. Coming to the skies revitalized her love for research. Before the year was out, she sold her practice, bought a locomotive, and became a skyfarer. Now she's captain of the Azazel. She associates with the group of seasoned captains who gather at the Promise of Days, here in New Winchester. Perhaps you can find her there. Okay. Have barely any money. So we could actually just sell a bunch of... Actually, wait. Just in case, let's check first. Seeds and tea. No. Crockery. I don't have any of that, so let's just sell everything. For extra money. We still have mines, which killed me. We could install a better version of this gun. And I can still have butchering. Alright. It's not a complete disaster, I guess. Okay, this is the quest. And sure, after the staunch practitioner inquire, you know she's one of their conteri, but where is she? One of the gang. Ah, she speaks of you often, the plucky as Baroness. Oh, she speaks of you often, the plucky Baroness says. I'm afraid you've missed her. We've all been missing her recently. She's a girl, but she's doing important work in London. The evil Didact frowns darkly and fingers one of his amulets. We've been assisting in our own small ways, but, well, she'll want to... Oh wait, it's... I don't remember what voice I did for this one. No, whatever. What to explain herself? She left a letter for you. Meg pulls a crumpled envelope from the pocket of her patched coat. I'd open it somewhere private. For someone. She glares at masked citizen. We'll try to read over your shoulder. The masked citizen nods unapologetically. It's true. I'm a disgrace. Your friend left you a letter which included a coded message. Can you decipher it? How do I access to that? Here we go. 2 savage secrets. So I'm guessing this is going to be like a line of quests. Okay, I'll read that when I get Savage Secrets. Alright, so what should we start with now? Can go to Titania again and get a new project going. Okay, so let's go to Reserve, buy seeds, bring them to Magdalene's. Then we'll see, I guess. I'm never able to win with this guy. Oh! A winning hand. You spread your cards out. The driver plays with the instinct rather than strategy, betting everything on what turns out to be a terrible hand. Your luck is stronger. An entire royal succession stares up from the table. The other competitors can only grumble as you claim the pot. Wait, you are a Stainrod, as the in Leadbeater and Stainrod? Demands the crewman. And you're still taking coins out of our pockets? But I won. Why is he complaining? Driver. Okay, that part I already read. Or if I recommend visiting doctor. Okay, this is exactly the same as if you order. We learn that he has spores in his brain. We get free 1000 experience. The well lies to the west-southwest of New Winchester, yeah. This time I'm going to be really close to what I've done before, but not quite. I'll try to focus on meters and bales. And as well trading. We're not going to stop this. Fuck you. What a jerk. We're not going to fight the oppressors for now. This time I'll try to be very cautious about my about what I get myself into, as I were before, as I were playing the first time. Because being brave didn't work out very well. I've been making money though. Fuck. Stop that. Goddamn pigs everywhere. Lucky. Easiest to hundreds points in my life. It doesn't reduce much of terror. I think it was just around 5 maybe. He needs one of the following requests. Of course, he's happy to reward you if you bring back more. Okay. Sky stories. What do you sell? Oh, great. Sale of seeds. It's perfect. Just what we need. Let's hope to Titania. We'll see that what the museum was all about. Also can grab tea and whatever museum going to give me. God damn it. It's no longer 2 shots. Different gun. Getting out. Just needed wings. Let's try using mines actually. What if can't say that works out that great. But I didn't get hurt. Oops. Hey, I should get the previous bat back. When I have enough mirrors. Bees. Can I continue building this city? Main dome. Wait, what? Is it complete? I guess so. It doesn't say so anywhere. But all I can do is just return to main dome or listen to arguments. Oh, a theme. I haven't chose it as previous captain, goddammit. The unused buildings of Bloom Bower are the new foundation for the Titanium Museum. Though its purpose has yet to be agreed, the rhapsodic mayor practically dances through the stonework, mentally drawing up floor plans and planning decorative touches in brass and bronze. The mayor looks up from a pile of designs. Everyone has their work, their own idea what our museum should be about. I know to use... can I use all of them? No, bad idea. Need to choose one, but which? They all look so educational. Imperial Museum, Art Museum, Great Library. I guess library makes sense for this character, so let's go with that. The rhapsodic mayor nods. You read my mind. A place where knowledge can be free to all, to most. She corrects herself. To those who can appreciate it. Every captain can request a boon. This will give you a cryptic benefactor. Okay. Not sure how good it is. But it helped me in some ways at some point. Just having it. The books here must hold many secrets. You could learn a few things. The Great Library of Titania is mostly empty shelves, the original settlers having brought few books with them. With each new arrival, however, shelves begin filling with the essential texts, including volumes QT of the Britannica, the almost complete works of Shakespeare, and a rare copy of the 1631 Wicked Bible, containing the infamous misprint, "Thou shalt commit adultery." Deep in a world of words, your selection of prohibited books does not go unnoticed by the only other patron in the library's private wing. They quietly sit down across the table from you and slide something to you. A calling card, blank except for a secret name in New Winchester. Street name. An unspoken nod of recognition from the shadows. Cool. They also get D or not. Okay. Okay, you can only receive one per captain? There is still funding progress for something. Even though I haven't started the next project. Oi! Recruit the Red Brigade. Yes, please. 100 sovereigns. It was 50 in the pub when you had to pay for their drinks. Or was it? No, it was mushroom. I don't remember what they were about. Invite them to board your locomotive. Many hands make light work. This will get you chief engineers, who will increase your bales by 6, iron by 2, affiliation, villainy by 1. Great. Oh. Sorry, pal. Reds are better. So attending that did reduce my terror. Let's encourage funding. I intend to stay alive for long, hopefully. Okay. Oh, again this not bug apparently, but intentional system where you can just buy things from the same port and sell them in the same port for much more money. So stupid. So I still trying to get seeds, Magdalene's, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just let's go then. We'll go to Magdalene's and then we'll try to find this old well for driver's quest. Though I said that I'm going to focus on officers that I will use. I don't think Driver has a hard storyline. Fuck you, bees! Damn you. I don't have much hull. So I have. Maybe I should go back to New Winchester. On the 18 Terror. Let's get a guest treasure. With recruit. Not sure what exactly triggers host to come out, so just doing that. Okay. Selling seeds. Buy hours, sell that at Winchester. I don't know if I want to switch to mining equipment, because butchering equipment gives you 4 hold, which is quite great for trading. If mining equipment gave me the same thing, I would switch it, but it doesn't. Where's this old well? Huh? Somebody fired it out. You leave me alone. Like murder fighting somebody else or something. West? Southwest. Still not here. Maybe this, but this is going to be just clear west. No, that can't be true. Maybe this monster is old well, but then how do I get close to it? Also could be something here, and that's about it. Well, I guess let's check this out, then hop to Magdalene's again and go to Winchester. Yeah, Sky Stories or a Vision of Heavens. I think in future games, if they're going to do any, they should just mark text that's already been read. It's really distracting having to always check. Or I could just unintentionally skip something I haven't read, for example. It's not far. Let's check it out. Probably won't be able to even get it. Yep, that's mining. Might as well go to Port Prosper, I guess. That's great. This went much stronger than one that went through here. Jeez. I was hoping for some heals here. Damn it. Here we go again. Okay, princess, why not? Let's go. Let's mingle with the... Yeah, it's a free man, so you should side with the poor people. Oi! A wide-eyed East Ender elbows his comrade somewhere under his jacket. Who's all this then? A crowd gathers from out of the shadows. You are subjected to a number of looks that, if not quite filthy, are at least grabby. Eventually the huddle disperses. The first East Ender extends a thin hand, lined and worn. It's a good sign you wanted to talk to us. You spend... It's like, this is a good sign, yeah. You spend the afternoon watching vaudeville players satirize the Red Saint and his dragon in an out of the way tent, followed by a hearty supper of roast chestnuts and almost palatable ale down the station. Down by the station. We're also going to be against that establishment, so try to avoid that. Decline. The parsimonious chairman sighs as though used to disappointment. He allows you to finish your brandy before ringing a little bell. His secretary escorts you out. My door, the chairman says as you leave, is always open. Where about passage to Albion? Yeah, that's... Why is there a separate tab for this useless thing? Can somebody explain this to me? Yeah, not joining that. Offer place for settler. This one wants to Lustrum. She's really good at mirrors. She has something at Perdurance or something. The place I haven't found yet. And this is for London Salon. Okay. Now back to London with the bunch of hours and cage sketch. It's really annoying. I would love to have mining on my ship, but hull is so small that you barely can carry anything that you mine. How did the previous captain died? Well, in the seas fighting, just as stupid as the second one. He actually died by blowing up at his own mine. The monster was very close, and I deployed the mine, it blew up and he sunk. This time I'm going to be very cautious about any battles before I actually get a good ship for that. The monster died? I don't remember. I've been too busy dying. It was like a ship with tentacles getting out of it, and some wild fish that has been attacking that ship, but that ship didn't care about the fish and went only for me for some reason. And I thought I would just get them, but didn't work out. This time I'm changing sides again, so now it's rebels, even though they're very oppressed now. And I have something to do with that. I've been a bit busy killing them, maybe. Just a little bit of genocide. Oh, it's abandoned. Oh. Really? Fuck. But I need to deliver port reports. I don't want to just go to Lustrum for it. God damn it. Yeah, but I have to stick with my characters, so I have to do that. I have to bring them back to New Winchester then. Jeez. Okay, the reaches home to an ongoing struggle between London. Yeah, I read that have gone poorly for Taketais lately. Their leaders have been forced to abandon New Winchester. Victory Hall, once rushes with free-minded bickering and rebellious sentiment, now stands empty. The windows are broken or boarded closed, and signs reading "Condemned" adorn the walls. Inquire as to the fate of the indurate veteran and colonial assembly. It is an open secret. The assembly has withdrawn to Lostrum, and Lostrum lies to the southeast of New Winchester. At least I found it. Far to go. Perhaps if the fortunes of the Taketais improve and those of the company worsen, the assembly will one day return to New Winchester, but for now, any business you have with them must be conducted on the slopes of the Mother Mountains, on the outer edge of the Reach. So yeah, I think my first thought about staying neutral to everybody was the right one. Because you need to get like stamped, how do you call them, ministry approved papers from the establishment, and if we defeat them, we still need to get them somewhere. Like, they're both useful. You can go to one or another for different things. So I'll save my reports if I even can. That's something new. You are not where you thought you were. Oh, okay, that's not something new. Even though I'm just outside of New Winchester, cost of fuel, double back. Let's press on. I have a lot of mirrors. Familiar shores. You order the crew to hold the course as you traverse this uncanny fold of the sky. Eventually, your navigator utters a grateful oath. And landmark. You are found again. Alright, I have to say goodbye for now. Was another trip with the first trip with the new captain, actually. Citizen Freeman this time. Well, let's hope he's not going to die at the next stream. See you later.